There are a ton of exchanges out there, each with its own features, fees, and supported currencies. It can be overwhelming to choose the right one. If you're new to crypto and wondering where to buy and sell your coins, we have a handy page on our website of exchanges just for you, and we'll run through some of the top ones in this video. While this video provides you a starter on what exchanges to use, it isn't financial advice. Therefore, it's still wise to do your own research before picking an exchange. Okay, let's get started. Before we jump in, a quick explanation. We'll be using both our trust score and daily trading volume as a reference point. Generally, a higher volume indicates a more active and liquid exchange, which allows for tighter spreads and better trade execution. We'll also be mentioning maker and taker fees. Maker fees apply to users who add liquidity to the market by placing limit orders. Taker fees are paid by users who remove liquidity by fulfilling existing orders by placing market orders. Let's start things off with the US exchange Kraken. Kraken is a well-established exchange with a user-friendly interface that is suitable for beginners. It offers over 230 cryptocurrencies and supports margin trading for experienced users. However, its maker and taker fees are higher than its competitors at 0.25% and 0.40% respectively. Switching over to Kraken Pro, which is geared towards seasoned traders with lower maker and taker fees to 0% and 0.1% respectively, but beginners will likely struggle with the more advanced interface. It also allows deposits and withdrawals of major fiat currencies through various payment channels. Next on the list is MEXC. MEXC is a relatively new but rapidly growing exchange with a user-friendly platform and over 2,300 cryptocurrencies to trade from. What sets it apart is its zero maker and taker fees, making it an attractive option for cost-conscious traders. However, it's important to note that MEXC is a relatively new exchange and its long-term reputation needs to be established. Often, users turn to MEXC to pick up lower cap coins you don't find on larger exchanges. Seventh on the list, we have Gate.io. Gate.io is a well-established exchange founded in 2013. It offers over 2,100 cryptocurrencies, making it a great choice for users looking for a one-stop shop for newer altcoins. It also provides margin trading and derivatives for experienced traders. Trading fees on Gate.io are competitive, with maker and taker fees of just 0.10% each. However, some users may find that the user interface can be a bit cluttered, especially for beginners. It also does not offer fiat withdrawals, and you would need to withdraw crypto to another exchange for off-ramp purposes. If you're new to crypto trading, consider starting with a more user-friendly platform before hopping onto Gate.io. This video is brought to you by Near.
Hey everyone, I'm Ilya, and I'm inviting everyone to Bangkok, November 9 to 11.
You've been duped into thinking anything decentralized was ever gonna work. There's a better way. Stop wasting your time with all this blockchain and go back to the norm. Get a latte and stop trying to change the world. Oh, and this thing in November, REDACTED, the hackathon, they're pushing office jobs out there, you know? Everything is working as it should.
For our special event, REDACTED. We're gonna dive into AI, we're gonna dive into Web3, chain abstraction, decentralization, and user-owner AI. I'll see you there.
Number 6 is yet another upcoming exchange, Bitget. Bitget offers over 800 cryptocurrencies as well as margin trading and derivatives. Their maker and taker fees are also 0.10% each, making them another competitive choice. Besides that, Bitget also provides the option to copy trade. This allows users to automatically copy the trades of other traders on Bitget. Do keep in mind that copy trading is just as risky as trading by yourself, so manage your risk risk before allowing others to trade your funds. On to number 5, we have HTX, previously known as Huobi. HTX enables users to trade over 700 cryptocurrencies as well as margin trading and derivatives. Users are expected to be charged with 0.20% on both maker and taker fees on HTX. HTX also supports the deposit and withdrawal of major fiat currencies such as USD, Euro, and GBP through various fiat payment channels. However, it's worth noting that HTX and its Heko cross-chain bridge was hacked in November 2023 for an alleged 100 million. Although its founder promised to make affected users whole again, keep this in mind and DYOR if you are considering HTX as your next exchange, though this applies to all other exchanges as well. Okay, next up is OKX. OKX supports over 300 cryptocurrencies as well as margin trading and derivatives. It also has a pretty good rate for trading fees, with maker fees at 0.08% and taker fees at the standard 0.10% like we have seen so far. OKX is also relatively accessible for beginners through its user-friendly interface and educational resources. Besides that, OKX also provides a great gateway for budding cryptonauts to venture into Web3. OKX hosts a platform for users to access popular DeFi apps like SushiSwap and Compound Finance, as well as an NFT marketplace for all the popular NFTs that you hear about. While OKX supports fiat deposits through numerous payment channels, note that fiat withdrawals are not available for most countries. OKX also provides demo trading, which is a good way for beginners to dip their toes into trading or getting familiar with the platform interface without risk involved. Okay, on to the big boys now. Number 3 is Coinbase. Well established and by far the most reputed crypto exchange, Coinbase offers over 240 cryptocurrencies for users to trade from. Coinbase would also be the most ideal for a beginner to use because of their highly user-friendly interface as well as educational resources, which users can earn free crypto by completing quizzes and tasks. The exchange supports 60 plus fiat currencies through various payment channels. While Coinbase is trusted for being highly regulatory compliant, users are required to provide extensive amounts of user information, which is a concern for those that care about data privacy. Coinbase also charges the highest trading fees on this list, with maker fees at 0.40% and taker fees at 0.60%. Besides that, those looking for newer altcoins might find Coinbase lacking, as their selection hosts more mainstream coins. Number 2 on this list is Bybit. Bybit offers over 480 cryptocurrencies, margin trading, and is well known for its derivatives offerings with over 470 futures contracts. Maker and taker fees on Bybit are both at 0.10% for spot markets, while the maker and taker fees for futures contracts are at 0.02% and 0.055% respectively. While beginners will find its features overwhelming, Bybit offers a polished user interface and a trading platform that will satisfy even the most seasoned traders. On desktop, its trading platform is also highly customizable, where components can be resized and moved around, and TradingView is used for charts by default. Users can also use a wide range of order types besides the standard market and limit orders when placing trades, allowing users to exercise a great control over their trade execution. Besides that, Bybit claims that their order matching engine can execute up to 100,000 transactions per second on each individual futures contract. Order execution speed matters because faster execution makes for less slippage risk. Bybit also supports the deposit and withdrawal of major fiat currencies through bank transfer, credit and debit card, third-party on and off ramps, and P2P exchange. Finally, the biggest exchange by trading volume in the world is none other than Binance. Binance offers over 380 cryptocurrencies, margin trading, and derivatives. Being the largest crypto exchange, they also have the deepest liquidity in major cryptocurrency pairs. Maker and taker fees are both at 0.10%, and you can also find plenty of crypto-focused products compared compared to other crypto exchanges out there, such as numerous staking products, fixed and flexible yield, crypto loans, and more. Similar to Bybit, UI UX is also clean with the option to use TradingView for charts on desktop and numerous order types beyond the usual market and limit orders. For those who find this overwhelming, Binance has a much more basic interface at its Convert and OTC portal or Binance Lite on their mobile app. To trade, users will only need to pick a crypto they have to convert for another crypto, and the spread is pretty good for major cryptocurrencies with high trading volumes. Binance supports 60 plus fiat currencies through bank transfer, credit or debit card, P2P exchange, and more. It's worth noting, however, that Binance is not available to US citizens, and while Americans can still use Binance, it's a lot more limited in features than the global version. Well, that's all for our primer on the top crypto exchanges. With so many options, there is much more that we couldn't cover in this video. So here are the key things to consider when choosing an exchange. First of all, prioritize exchanges with a proven track record and robust security measures such as two-factor authentication and insurance fund for the event of a security breach on the exchange. Second, compare and find exchanges with trading fees and cryptocurrency offerings that suit your needs. Additionally, a user-friendly platform is important, especially for beginners, because you wouldn't want to be caught fumbling around when it's time to buy or sell an asset. Finally, DYOR on the regulation in your area, as well as what options are available to you. Keep in mind that your jurisdiction also affects your options for fiat deposits and withdrawals. You can head over to our CoinGecko exchanges page to view the list yourself, as it can change from time to time. Here you can view various metrics of each exchange as well as the status on their proof of reserves. And remember, don't store all your crypto on a single exchange, especially when the amount is meaningful to you. Also, consider using a self-custody wallet or even a hardware wallet for additional security. Well, if this video helped you out, make sure to like it and subscribe for future crypto guides, and I'll see you next time. Bye.